Hi everyone, it's Aska here. In today's video, I'm going to introduce the features and how to use clay gel. Just as the name suggests, you can mold clay gel by hand, like clay to create any shape you want. This makes it easy for anyone to sculpt 3D art that used to be difficult. In this video, I'll be demonstrating the basic usage and features of clay gel, all while creating a ring nail. So make sure to watch until the end. Okay, let's get started. The clay gel I'm introducing this time is this one. As the name suggests, it's a gel that is like clay. It's similar to polygel, but it's harder and can hold its shape better than polygel. This clay gel allows you to create 3D and well-defined shapes, something that wasn't achievable with liquid gel. That's why it's been very popular in the nail industry since its initial launch. For this clay gel, the curing time is 1 minute with an LED light and 2 minutes with a UV light. When you look at how to use it, it says to apply the base coat, cure it, shape the clay gel as you like, cure it, and finally apply non-wipe top coat and cure it. Another crucial point to remember is that when shaping the clay gel by hand, you should always wear gloves. Direct contact may potentially cause gel allergies, so either wear gloves or use finger cuts or wooden sticks to avoid direct contact with the gel. Additionally, there's information here on how to remove it. The process is the same as other gel, as you'll want to use a coarse nail file to file it down a bit. Then soak it in acetone-based gel nail remover for around 10 minutes. Once it's softened, you can peel it off using a wooden stick. Okay, let's give it a go right away. This time, we'll try making a classic nail art design using clay gel, the ring nail. I'll create a ring-like design in the middle of the nail. I'm applying it to a nail tip this time, but if applying to natural nails, start by performing nail care by lightly filing the surface, removing oil, and applying the base coat before curing it. Let's start by applying your favorite color gel. This time, I'm going to apply this milky green tea color. Once you finish applying it all over, cure it. One coat is thin, so apply a second coat and cure it. Next, apply the non-wipe matte coat here. When you are doing ring nails, rub silver or gold mirror powder on the ring part. If the mirror powder happens to scatter, you can easily wipe it off by applying matte coat as a base beforehand. Once you've finished applying it all over, cure it. Now that the base is prepared, we'll go ahead and use the clay gel. First of all, I'll wear gloves to prevent any allergies. When you open the lid, it looks like this. Unlike liquid gel, it doesn't drip even when turned upside down. The clay gel is hard to pick up as it is, so use a wooden stick or spatula to cut it smoothly and take out a small amount. It looks like this when taken out. It's firmer than polygel. Sometimes I receive questions like, can I extend the length of nails with this clay gel? But to answer up front, you can't use clay gel for lengthening. You'll understand why if you look at this. This clay gel has been cured for the specified time, but you'll see that it remains relatively soft. Unlike hard gel, it doesn't become rigid and it remains flexible. It depends on the manufacturer of the clay gel, but generally, after it hardens, it tends to be this soft, so I would recommend against using it for nail extensions. Now, let's go ahead and shape this extracted clay gel into a ring-like form. First, stretch it by hand to consistent thickness. If the clay gel sticks to the gloves and is difficult to shape, moisten your hands with ethanol before touching it to prevent it sticking. Or, you can put it on a palette and use a flat surface of a silicone stick to stretch it. The ring will have a delicate and elegant feel if it's thin, and a casual or luxurious feel if it's thick. So, create it to your preferred thickness. Once you've stretched it to a consistent thickness, cut it a bit longer than the width of the nail. Then we'll move to placing it on the nail. Gently lift it with tweezers or something similar and place it on the nail. Shape it using a silicone pusher or a wooden stick. If it sticks too much at this point, dampen the wooden stick with ethanol and touch it to avoid stickiness. Once you achieve the desired shape, let it cure as it is. Here's how it looks after curing. This gel seems to be the type where a little uncured gel remains. And now, before rubbing the mirror powder, apply a non-wipe top coat. Take a small amount of non-wipe top coat on a palette. Use a thin brush and apply it only to the ring part. Always apply non-wipe top coat to the mirror powder, let it cure, and then rub it in. Once you finish applying it to the ring part, let it harden. Now, let's rub your favorite mirror powder. This time, I'm using silver. Take some powder on an eyeshadow tip or a similar tool and rub it only on the ring part. Apply it to the part below the sticks to the nail as well. After rub on the mirror powder, use a soft brush to brush off any excess powder. Mirror powder that gets on the matte coat part can be easily removed by wiping it with kitchen paper soaked in ethanol. Lastly, apply a non-wipe top coat to finish. This time, we want to highlight the ring, so I'm only apply the top coat on to the ring part. It'll look cute even if you apply it onto the entire nail. Once you finish applying it, let it cure. And there you have it, it's complete. I made a very simple ring this time, but you can add patterns with a wooden stick or intertwine rings before curing to create various designs, so I hope everyone to give it a go. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button. And if you like to see more video like this, please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.